Good afternoon from Labuan Bajo. This is on the island of Flores, and it's sort of the heartland to get to Komodo. Typically you're here for one night, maybe two, but usually when you're here it's a jump off point to a liveaboard or some kind of Flores exploration. So that is exactly what we're going to be doing tomorrow, is moving on from this town to the liveaboard boat. But let's explore this town right now. Like most things we've seen thus far exploring Indonesia, it's a mixture of a little bit open but still a lot closed. So just up ahead is our hotel. I'll show you where we're staying. It's a very simple hotel for our one night. We didn't need anything particularly fancy or really expensive. And we're staying at the Blue Ocean Hotel. Now this, again, for one night, one bedroom. It's right here. Let's see, get the sign, just off the main strip. But the Blue Ocean for one night is 495,000 rupiah. Hello. Hello everyone. So everyone was really sweet when we came in earlier. Force was totally raging. But here's our room, number 6. Oh, thank goodness for air conditioner. It definitely got hot and humid. Hit some of these lights here. All right, maybe, well, we'll open up the window anyway. All right, so you get an idea for the room here. It's cute, it's decorated, it's simple. Again, it meets our needs. So this is the main bed. Obviously they brought in this extra bed. This extra bed did cost a little extra. I think it was like 50,000. So inexpensive. But for one night to spend 35 bucks, perfect for us. All right, now let's show you just a little bit around the room. TV, like I said, bed. It's cute decor, right? We've stayed in much worse places. So for $35, I think like it's good effort. I mean, it's nice. It looks like a very nice $35 room. So let's go out and show you the balcony. There we go. Ooh. All right, so it is on the water. A bit of construction going on now, but you know, there's no furniture out here. But either way, a place to hang out anyway if you wanted. Just right on the bay. So all of those boats way out there, those are basically the liveaboard. So one of those boats or one of those boats will be our liveaboard. So I imagine the construction isn't usually going on. Okay, nice place. All right, check out the bathroom. Kind of big. Got lights. Guess, yeah, that's it. All right, so you've got a couple of step ups to the throne and I think that's either the hot, I don't know if it's just the hot water tank or if that's, I guess that's supposed to be the tank. So sometimes they have electric hot water heaters, but that actually looks like it's storing water, and then the rain shower. So for $35, I'm not at all disappointed. Actually, I'm pretty impressed. Okay, let's head out of the hotel. We'll meet up with Kelly and the kids. They're at our little restaurant right down the way. But just down the main strag is the restaurant that we're at. It's the Moro's restaurant. It's like a seafood grill. It's one of the few places that we found that's open. Our first choice was closed, so we backtracked down the main road to find this restaurant. And it's just right here, the green awning. It's got a nice view of the water. And Labuan Bajo, it looks like a cute town. I mean, to see it in kind of this Corona times is sort of unfortunate because it looks like it would be a hustle and bustle, lots of little ice cream shops. But yeah, right now it's just closed down. Okay, got a coffee shop and the restaurant upstairs. All right, and the restaurant's super cute. Got the wood fire. Ooh, hello family. Hello. What, you got, mango juice, yeah?
Yeah, the mango showed up.
All right. So we'll enjoy lunch. I'll touch base when the food arrives, show you what that looks like. But this is a great little great place just to grab a bite. All right, the food has arrived. We all went with chicken, even though we're at a seafood restaurant. So just to give you a sneak peek, barbecue chicken. What did you guys get? Fried chicken?
Yep.
Fried chicken. All right, so we'll give it a try. Oh, Foy, what did you get?
Tofu.
French fries and tofu. Nice. All right, so the true test of any barbecue chicken is the sauce, right? Probably the best barbecue chicken I've had so far in Indonesia, and maybe the only barbecue chicken I've had, but it's pretty delicious. All right, we're gonna finish up the meal, and we will be on the road here in just a minute. All right, so lunch was great. We're back in the room. Everybody's just sort of chilling. You can see the sleeping arrangement here. But I'm gonna go out and walk down towards the pier because when we were at the restaurant, we were talking with somebody, and they told me that better to buy beer down at the port. Hello. Better to buy beer down at the port because it's less expensive than what you'll find actually on the boat. So that's what I'll do now. I'll walk down to the port, see, I got my wallet, yes, phone, no, oh well. Walk down to the port and see if I can't find a little, they said there's like a little grocery store. So if I can find it, I'll show you what that looks like. But until then, you just got an idea here. So closed, open. There's a few shops open actually. This is just construction here. It's been sort of the case as we've traveled through Indonesia now, Raja Ampat, Bali, and now Flores. It's just a mixture of some open, but a lot closed, unfortunately. So again, who knows what that was at one point. Just to let you know it's available. Starbucks and KFC. I think I'm skipping both. So there are still a few people kind of floating around. Mostly local. Now, we are here, it's Sunday right now, and our boat launches on Monday. So some of the people, like I said, I was talking with at the restaurant, told us that they were on a boat with 11 people, and everywhere their boat went, there were just tons of other boats with them. So it appears that a lot of these companies sort of follow the same path. Now we're, like I said, launching on Monday, so hopefully during the week, it's less busy, and that was totally coincidental that we're here to launch on Monday versus over the weekend. It was just timing. So hopefully, like I said, when we get on our boat, we do have a private boat. More details in the next video, but hopefully it will be a little less crowded. I mean, right now, for any crowds that would have been here on Friday, it's not very busy right now. I think we're getting down maybe towards the harbor. Alright, so I'm down here at the Bajo Bridge, as they call it, and you can see these are a lot of those boats that launch you out to your liveaboard. And I was looking for a particular shop that had beer, but now I'm starting to realize that this is not the normal hour people are coming for boats. So a lot of these shops are actually probably open in the morning, but they're closed now. It is pretty out there. So I'll just walk down and see if I can find any sort of shop. If not, I'll go back to the main street because there's plenty of stores there, little marts that might have something. Yeah, see, everything I'm seeing is like closed down and just not open. All right. So we'll circle back, get back to the main road. Hey, Pak, how are you? Good? All right. Terima kasih. YouTube.
YouTube.
All right, yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, you know?
You know.
Yeah, YouTube. Woo, you subscribe. All right, bye. All right, good kids. So anyway, back to the main road it is. All right, coming up to our first option here. All right. Hello.
Huh?
This has potential. So here's some beer, Cross, but I'm looking for Bintang. Now, can I buy a case of Bintang? Here's 12. That's the other thing you have to decide. Okay, so we are going to be on our boat for 3 nights, 4 days. So I imagine we'll probably drink 4 beers a day. Now these bentangs, that's like, Kelly and I will split one of those big ones. So maybe I'll get like 16, have a few extras. All right, I'm gonna figure out how to buy a case of the bentang. 1 box. Okay, so Pot Guy's here helping me out. So you're talking 32,000 for the case, 36,600. All right, thank you, Pac. Okay, let me just see if we need any other little supplies, because this is a great shop. I'm thinking about like morning and breakfast. Oh gosh, should we get the Fruit Loops for the kids? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, not something we would normally get, but I figure we're gonna be on a boat, throw them a little bone. Okay, so I got just a couple, I got that cereal you saw earlier, some crackers, some cookies, and now thinking about just breakfast. So Forrest loves oatmeal, so you know, that bag's just too big, but I could probably buy a couple of these, even though it's probably more cost effective to get the big one probably, but oh well. All right, 2 little oatmeals, and then probably some sort of jelly to go in the oatmeal. Strawberry. Okay, that'll work. Strawberry jam. Shampoo, conditioner, we're good. That might be it. Let me just roll through the chips aisle one time. See what I can find. There we go. All right, so these are pretty good. Kind of taste like Doritos. And anything seaweed. Yeah, okay. All right. So the boat's going to provide lots of stuff. So you're going to have to just touch base with whatever company you choose. Again, I'll go into more about our boat in the next video. But just thinking about the little things. So all boats are going to have coffee and you know any of that. Tea will all be provided. Mainly it's the beer. Some boats don't provide it at all. Some boats have it for sale. So it'll be interesting to see how much you're selling it for on the boat. I mean, ultimately it's probably not all that expensive. All right, check it out. Back to the room. All right, so the total amount with the case of beer, $514,000. I've been paying with my Chase. Is it good?
Yes.
Okay, I've been paying with my Chase Sapphire Reserve card. Now, a lot of places it's kind of interesting. Take the card, but there's some confusion around signing versus PIN. So if it's a debit card, you would do your PIN. I think most people here pay with debit cards. So if they tell you it doesn't work or they don't accept it, it's always worth having them rerun the card and then you watch, because they have the option at the bottom. It's like on this side it says PIN, this side says sign. So I tell this one card sign, no PIN.
Oh, no PIN?
Sign, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, printed, good. Okay, so there you go. This one worked, no problem. But sometimes it's confusing. This particular case wasn't all good. So Labuan Bajo, it's a cute place.
I like it.
Yeah, and it's just gonna be your one night stop probably on your way to a liveaboard or to explore Flores, but just to hang here for a minute, it's all right. Again, we have a very inexpensive hotel. Restaurants that are open are good, and
Just a cute little port town.
yeah, I mean the boats, you maybe can't see them with the GoPro lens, but there's all types of liveaboard boats out there. I can't wait to see ours in the next video. So for us, I think that's it. We will catch ya with our liveaboard. See ya.